Well, what is interesting is that Roxanne Burnham Gardens, here you go. That's a nursery school. So this part of the city is called Roxanne Burnham Gardens. Roxanne Burnham was one of the daughters, I believe, of Mr. Lyndon Forbes Burnham. And this, I guess this section between West Rumvelt, between West Rumvelt, East Rumvelt and South Rumvelt is called Roxanne Burnham Gardens. Right, Roxanne Burnham Gardens. And I don't remember which one of his daughters is called Roxanne Burnham. But it's an interesting section of the city because I don't have any recollection of visiting this neck of the woods when I was a kid, but I've heard of it. When I was growing up about Roxanne Burnham Gardens. So this is Roxanne Burnham Gardens, and like everywhere else in the city, the original homes are now being replaced by larger homes. Right, so the original homes tended to be these single family units, but now they're being replaced by larger single family homes. Interesting is that, so here is this section of the city where the homes are still in the original format. So this is what the original homes in this neck of the woods were like, and now they're being replaced by these homes. Right, this is Roxanne Burnham Gardens. So someone is building a ranch style, an extended ranch out of what was the tiny single family homes. This is what's happening in this neck of the woods, guys. This is Roxanne Burnham Gardens in Georgetown, Guyana. It's next door to South Rumvelt Gardens and East and West Rumvelt, right where we started. So the city is changing, but some of the original structure remains. Right, you can see the bones of the original structure. And last time we were in this neck, it was a few days ago in fact, we saw that there are now new housing developments being built on the land that was once sugar estate. Alright, so this is now land being developed for housing. You can still see some of the remnants of the sugar cane. Right, some of that is sugar cane. Some of that is sugar cane. So still some remnants of sugar cane. But that's coming through from Roxanne Burnham Gardens. And what's interesting here is that this neck of the woods is now a gated community. So what once was sugar plantation, right? All of this was not even a few years ago. This was all sugar plantation. Is now turning into housing development, right? A gated housing community, right? This is now housing developments. And all of this is happening in 2023. Right on the other side, Roxanne Burnham Gardens. And on this side, there you go, this is the new housing development. New houses are being built on what was once sugar plantation. These were once sugar groves. Here is a school. It's called what? The New Guyana School. New Guyana School. Seems as if it's, let's see, a Christian school. Right, this is out here over on this section of Houston, right? Because on the other side, that's Caneview Avenue, or the continuation of Caneview Avenue, and what South Armville Gardens, Roxanne Burnham Gardens. That's what's happening, guys. This is the changes. A couple of cows. So there's still livestock in the city. That's what's happening in this neck of the woods. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. In the comments below, give me your take on some of these developments in South Georgetown, right? Because there was once a time when all of this land was just sugarcane field. Now, oh, that's a cow in the water. No wonder the cow's crying. One of the cows died. Yes, once there was a time when all of this land in this south section of the city was just sugarcane field. But now it's a growing housing community. This is continuation of Caneview Avenue, right? Because all of that was sugarcane at one point. All of that is, it used to be sugarcane, but on this side, new homes are going up. And new housing developments, new schools here in the south of Georgetown. So that's it, guys. That's what's happening in this neck of the woods. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. This one is under renovation. Right, this one is kind of in the process of being demolished and renovated. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. In the comments below, tell me what you think about changes in South Georgetown from East Ramville to Roxanne Burnham Gardens. To Houston and all these new estates, new housing developments in this neck of the woods. Yeah. So guys, share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in this neck of the woods in Georgetown, Guyana. If you used to live in this neck of the woods and you're familiar with this neighborhood, share some of the history with us. Let us know how things have changed, and they are changing much more rapidly now that the oil and gas sector is dominating the economy in Guyana. A lot of capital flowing into the country because of the new sector, and so we can expect a continuation of the rapid changes that currently exist in future. Tell me what you think is different from when you knew it, and give me some of the history on this section of the city. Later!